My mic? Oh, that is working now. I haven't streamed for so long. Everything just fell asleep. Did you guess what I was saying? Could you tell what I was saying and doing? Could you see what I was doing and saying? It's so good to see you and hear you and meet you. What is that meme? That like video that went viral recently, and she was like, it's so good to see you and hear you and something. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was scratching my leg and I was saying, everyone, I'm scratching my leg on my birthday. And then I was scratching my leg. So, thank you for the bits, last red minutes. How's everyone doing? Hi Velka, hi Bishop, hi Sam, hi Zookla, hey Esfiz, hey Echoes, hey Apathy, hey Baby Bone, welcome to the chat. Hey Neffy, hey Red, hey Cyber Soma, Coma, hey, have I said hello to everyone? Did you get any cool presents for your birthday? I wonder if we got any cool presents. Yes, I did, and I'm gonna show my cool presents later when everyone else has come to my birthday party, when all the rest of my friends are here at my birthday party, because we're still waiting for some of my friends to arrive for my birthday party. Did you guys invite anyone else? Did you guys bring any plus ones? Jesse Deadeyes, welcome to the chat. Thank you. Thank you, it is my birthday. Can anyone guess how old I am? Hi, Morgan. I technically haven't graduated yet. I have finished my degree show, but I still haven't done the graduation. I'm 4 years old! You're the youngest person ever! Yeah, and I'm still debating if I should go to the ceremony. Everyone is telling me that I should. Why? I feel something sharp on my leg. Yeah, so still technically not graduated, but we're done now. I have the same, yeah, me and Becca have the same birthday. Fuck, I didn't wish her happy birthday. Wait, it's today! It's today, I can still wish her happy birthday today. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I was awake at 4 AM. Ryujin, thank you for the bits. Hey, Asobit. Skip both my college ceremonies, no regrets. I mean, is it literally like the robes and the hat and everything? That just feels so ridiculous for what I just spent 3 years doing. You know what I mean? Like, that is not reasonable for what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Go to the ceremony? Yeah, we're in a really bad heat wave right now for the UK anyway. It's, I mean, right now it's why did Christy reply to my story saying, oh my god, what the fuck? To, it's my birthday today. Did she forget that it was my birthday today? What is it right now? Okay, it's only 26 degrees right now. However, it's gonna be up to 35 this week. Which is really bad for the UK because we have no air conditioning in most houses. I have work on Wednesday. I don't have work tomorrow. Honestly, I'd probably rather be at work because it's an air-conditioned building. I don't have that at home. I mean, but even then, like, I finish at 2 and I think that's when it is the hottest time. Hey, Christy! It's my stinky birthday today. Almost 30 years. And I just get stinkier every year. Genuinely, it's not getting any better. I just get stinkier and dirtier every year. The past, like, couple of years especially, it's been picking up momentum. +30 feels like it'd be bad anywhere. Yeah, I know, I'm just being, like, conscious of the people that are like, yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, but you think that's a heat wave? You think that's a heat wave? You know? I guess I should go to the ceremony, shouldn't I? It's been so long since you've streamed the UK has a new Prime Minister. I know, right? And it's me! Big news, everyone. I'm the new PM. We had 30 degrees in the office today, so I just left. I remember once there was a heat wave. The one that was like really bad a few years ago, where it was like 38 or something, and I was working at a hotel that was like outside. There was like outside seating, and yeah, that really sucked. Hey Exaggerated, how are you doing? I have 2 fans in this room because Sam gave me a fan, and you know what? At first I was hesitant because I was like, I'm already pretty cramped in my room. I mean, all of this. And I was like, I don't know if I could put another fan in here, but I've got 2 fans blowing at me. It's like a bukkake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm almost 30. I'm 29. 35 isn't hot. I was born in an oven and have lived my entire life at 240 degrees. I am a pie. Happy birthday, Prime Minister. Yes, I'm going to be enacting a lot of new policies. Hey Joey, how you doing? Poke my mon, welcome to the chat. Is the day the ring donut was invented? I did wonder, because I saw your message in my notifications and I didn't reply to it yet, but I saw something about a ring donut and I was like, what is he talking about? What are you talking about? And why does it matter? It's not more important than my big day. My birthday. I don't want to be a pie. I don't want to be a pie. Put 1 fan to push air outside. I can't really because my bed is right up against the wall where my window is, so there's nowhere for me to really put a fan. Hey Callum, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tea Drinker. Good to see you. Rewatching my video, huh? Yeah, I've been uploading to YouTube again, like my vlogs, which I had stopped doing for a while. Yeah, and I have one that I am editing, and it's sort of me setting up my degree show work and a lot of my thoughts about like uni ending, which maybe we could talk about today. That would be fitting. How many subs for you to fold 12 times? 12? That makes sense. 1 sub, 1 fold. It is stinky in my... When I open my fridge, it's actually disgusting. I don't even really know why, because... I mean, sometimes there's rotting food in there, don't get me wrong, but... sometimes there isn't and it still smells. I guess it's just traumatized. Hey, Socrates. Good to see you. How are you doing? Did you see my Instagram story? I finally figured out what I'm going to be doing for the postcards. Are they? It's not here, but... Hey, Z-Cows. Hey, Tip to Nutsack. Thank you. Fish for the birthday cake. I actually don't have a birthday cake. You managed to figure out your Blender stuff? Yeah, actually, someone did respond to that and they were very, very helpful. I genuinely cannot fathom how people learn this kind of thing, like, self-sufficiently, and just like Googling things and watching tutorials, because I come across like such specific annoying things that are so hard to search for, but having someone to just say, hey, why is this doing this? How do I do this? How do I make this? And they know exactly what I mean. It saves literally fucking probably weeks. That might be dramatic. Days though, at least a full day. I would spend a full day trying to figure out one stupid fucking thing just because it's things you can't like verbalize, you know? It's just like, why is this doing this? And so yeah, someone replied to that story. Quite a few people replied, but this person was very helpful and they were just like the first one to respond. They didn't get a free iPhone though. I lied about that to lure people in. And it was basically, I wanted to know, I learned what proportional editing is. There's a little button that you press, because I was like trying to pull the shape and it was just like extruding faces. Yeah, and then I had a different problem and I got annoyed and I gave up, and that was the last time I did it. That was yesterday or the day before. I wanted to learn Blender, but just thinking about it makes my head ache. It's actually been a lot more approachable than I thought it would. Have you had dinner? What do you want for dinner? I haven't had dinner. Well, I mean, I had lunch at work. Thank you for 6 months, Big Boss Pizza Sauce. I need something, I need protein. Like maybe chicken or something. Hey Green. You're turning 26, right? How are you 26? You know, no. I'm turning 29. I think it gets to a point where once I've, especially I think once I've got to 30, but even I'm feeling it now, it's just kind of like, you know what? We're here now. You know? Like I'm 29. It's happened. You know? Am I gonna like stop doing things that I enjoy? No. Hey Clay's London. Hey Vash, thank you for 8 months. You should see the size of this woman's ass. Since I've been gone, taking my little streaming break, I've been getting really into working out. And I have to say, I'm seeing results. If you follow me on Instagram, you might know what I'm talking about. I feel like I have never like looked at my body and seen what I'm seeing now. Like I barely recognize myself. I feel like I look so womanly. And I was saying to Sam the other day, I think I'm going through second puberty. Not even that. I think I'm going through puberty. Finally. Like my body is changing. I think I'm going through puberty. 34 and I still feel behind. I'm sure you're doing a lot better than you realize. You're inspiring me to start working out. I really hope so, because let me tell you, like I'm scared to even be so like positive about it, because I'm scared that like, I don't know, all of my progress is going to disappear, or I'm scared that I'm like deluding myself into seeing something. But I was so hesitant about it for so long because I just thought I'd never have the ability, I'd never be capable of changing my body and like being able to commit to working out and being able to do something hard. And I've been doing it, and I'm actually seeing my body change shape. My legs are thicker. My butt looks bigger, like even if it's like just a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm deluding myself. Muswin, thank you. Thank you for 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. Enough. I have to have my window open, obviously. Like, I'm even getting to the point now where I've been using 16 kilograms of weight. I've got, like, dumbbells that are 8 kilograms each. And I'm just, like, not feeling challenged enough when I'm doing glute bridges. It used to be really hard and really exhausting, and now I feel like I'm, like, ready. I feel like I need more weight. I need to be, like, I need more resistance, because I was just, like, not really feeling anything. So I think that says something. And, like, my stomach, oh my god, I feel like you can't really tell right now because I'm just sitting in a chair, but I really am getting more, like, toned. I take some pictures of myself and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so, like, shredded. Now is really not a good time to show you, but I mean, kind of, like, look at, wait, there. There's a little bit of definition there. 16 kilograms are not challenged. This guy's yoked. What do you do for your core? Planks. Crunches, in and outs. What are they called? Mountain climbers. Like really basic stuff. Here's the thing about me as well, like, I want to do everything the easy way and simplify everything. And I am not interested in doing like a huge rotation of workouts and exercises. Like, I've been doing basically glute bridges, squats, kickbacks, and RDLs. And that's that's kind of it. And I'm seeing change. Yeah. So I've been like really getting into that, and it does take up time. It does take, you know, you gotta commit time to it, I guess. Hey Armin, thank you for the birthday wishes. Sorry, I just am trying not to miss chats. Ever am I the birthday girl? Good guess, but not quite. Scarswell. Gonna treat yourself to a birthday gym membership? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to the gym. If I can avoid it, I will. And then I've also been like walking and doing cardio because, you know, a lot of the advice people were giving me was to like eat a lot. And I think actually for the body that I want, I don't actually want to put on weight anymore. Because I was never, like, unwell. I was never, like, so thin that I was unwell. So it wasn't, like, a medical reason. It was like, an aesthetic reason. But now I'm really enjoying, like, how toned my stomach is looking. And working out my abs and stuff. And also, it was, like, really, really uncomfortable to eat that much. I cannot bicep curl that. Not at all. My arms are still really weak. Telling you to eat lots because you asked me to gain muscle. Yeah, but no one was really specifying. Like, people were just saying eat a lot in general. Just eat a lot of calories. Even if it's, like, sometimes a little bit of junk food. Just because I wanted to put on weight. So eat stuff with a lot of calories. Now, I am eating more because I'm eating more protein. I'm trying to get, like, okay, I know this is not enough, but on good days, like 80 grams of protein. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Thank you. Anything to avoid the Greek yogurt. Yeah, I have protein yogurt, protein shake, protein bars. Because, you know, I know it's like not ideal, but I'm not in a situation where I'm like cooking like fresh meals. So I have to get my protein from somewhere, and eggs, a lot of eggs. And like like granola and lentils and stuff like that, you know. We were so specific. No. Like, I feel like I was confused. I was like, I need to get protein, right? And people were kind of like, just eat. Like, just eat a lot. I swear that is 100% because at the time I was saying I just want to gain weight. Because I remember being like, I don't know if I should try to go the route of like really working out and like doing that, or if I should just like try and gain weight. So I just think like my goal has changed. That's not really what I'm going for. Because you didn't understand how specific you were being doesn't mean it didn't happen. I don't know what you remember happening, but 100% people were telling me that I needed to just eat more in general. Like that is something that happened. And I guess I am, like, I must be. Because I'm trying to make sure I get enough protein every day. So I definitely am eating more. I just remember being like, okay, I just need to eat anything, like, all the time, like snacks. And now, like, I just try and be making myself eat anything, even if it was like crisps or something throughout the day. And like heavily like increase my portion sizes and things like that. Ow. And now I'm just like not forcing myself to do that. Which feels a lot better for me. Thank you, Rad. It's my birthday. So that was because you wanted to gain weight and were exercising more. Yeah, exactly. But also people said that I'd need to do that to get a bigger butt. I remember people saying, even if you work out, like, if you're not eating a lot, you're not gonna grow your glutes. And that's just like not the experience I've had. Like, I think it's been more important that I've been like consistent with it, and I'm not like totally engorging myself. Am I disconnecting? No. Plans for the weekend? Well, this weekend coming up? I'm not sure. I don't know. I want to go to the beach. I want to go swim. I want to be in water. And thanks for my beta wish. Oh, thank you, Kine. Did I miss it? You are the birthday cake. I got some birthday cake. It's so funny because I still have like an objectively small ass. It just feels different for me. Did I get something and miss it? Oh, 2 months from Velka. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's definitely noob gains. What's for tea? I don't know. I have this protein bar I need to eat that I forgot that was in the bottom of my bag. Yeah, maybe just like fucking birthday KFC. Maybe I'll go in there and I'll be like, can I get free KFC if it's my birthday? Do you think they would do that? You want wings? Oh, should I get wings? You know what I haven't had for the longest time? Domino's chicken wings. I think I just ate so... You know when you eat so much of something? I did the same thing with peanut butter. That I ate too much and that I couldn't eat anymore. They at least give you extra wings. Well, like I said last time, I think the guy gave me free chips. And I think he was trying to flirt with me because he was like, oh, why aren't you smiling today? Why do guys think that'll work? That makes me feel so uncomfortable. Like, it makes me feel bad and, like, self-conscious. Like, why is your flirting technique to make a girl feel self-conscious? That'll be £15.50. What if I'm the birthday girl? Domino's was my pre-roll ad for this stream. Silly Keeper, you're not allowed to call me that. You are absolutely not allowed to call me that. I'm always egg maxing, but yes, I was specifically hard-boiled egg maxing, and now I'm scrambled egg maxing. Never heard of negging? No, absolutely I've heard of negging. I just wonder why people think it works. Damn girl, you got a chip on your shoulder? Damn girl, you got an extra chip in your KFC? We're out of ideas. Be nice. You can't make peanut butter, it's from Tesco. If you could create a new protein shake flavor, what would it be? I don't know. I'm finding the like vanilla just mogs everything. Like I took a risk and I bought a different kind of protein powder. It was like a biscuit thing. Tasted like vomit after like 3 days of having it, like actual vomit, and I can't have it anymore. And then I got a vanilla one because I had a vanilla one first, finished that, got this stupid one, and was disgusted. Then I went back and got vanilla, and it's just delicious. It's like drinking fucking melted ice cream. You can't go wrong with it. Hey little Tungus, how are you doing? It's my birthday. So you're saying wearing meta glasses and negging doesn't work? Wait, he wears glasses, I'm pretty sure. The yolk, is it, you know, I've been wondering, is it the egg whites or the egg yolk that has the protein? Hello, two puppets. Thank you for the hubba. Vanilla is seen as a basic, boring flavor? Is it? Huh? But vanilla is a very popular flavor. It's delicious. Manganese, thank you for 43 months. Now that's what I'm talking about. How long is that in dog years? Because it's the chicken. Oh, fuck. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. Vanilla is literally a metaphor for bland things. That's true. Like, you know, vanilla game when it's like not modded. Sometimes basic and boring is very good. I heard doing squats will help you get a plump round booty. Never heard that before. No. Really? Squats are so fun. I really struggle with squats though. Fucking hell. Like I've been doing the squats holding my weights. Why are they so hard to do? And it's just crazy to me that people are doing this with like barbells with like 10 times the amount of weight that I'm using. I would get raw chicken flavor protein. Oh, ew. Am I talking like a gym bro? Yeah. Hitting the Stairmaster? No. I've been doing, you know, like workouts, like HIIT workouts. Just try and get my cardio in. I've been walking like 10,000 steps. Going for nice walks in a really nice park near me. Did you have a grand art show? Yeah, sorry to have a convo from protein and egg. Yes, the degree show is finished. And I'll be graduating in July. I've had a nice B-day. I had work today. But they did say happy birthday to me at work, so that was pretty nice. And they gave me some chocolate. Give me some chocolate. Which is really sweet. And he said these are really nice ones. But they're probably melted as fuck though. And everyone said happy birthday to me. And again, I had, you know, ooh, look at those. Ooh. I don't know what this flavor is, but I'm picking it up. I'm putting it in my mouth. Ayo. Oh, thank you Anonymous for the gifted sub to 2 puppets. Who the hell? Did you get something for free? Yes, the chef gave me 2 free pastries. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That was the coffee one. That was so nice. Baby eating mango for the first time face. British woman tastes chocolate not made out of rat shit for the first time. Where are these from? Where are they? Where are they from? Ah! Wings on the way? For me? Domino's wings? Baby tries Domino's wings for the first time face. Ooh. Oh no, Domino. Special? More special than Domino? What kind of wings? Did you get buffalo? It's a live chicken, yeah. I feel like I was gonna say something else, and I've forgotten. Oh, yeah. No, you know, it really hits different now that I tell people I'm 29. I had to have that interaction with some of my coworkers today. We have Domino's and Papa John's and Pizza Hut, actually. Old. We start balding soon. I hope. Do you think I'd look hot bald? You're 30 next year. You're fucking old, mate. Did you hear it? The goofy siren? I don't care anymore. You know what really annoys me? Is that, like, for the first time in my life, I'm really feeling like myself. And I'm feeling confident. And I'm feeling like, I don't know. I'm so much more like, there's so much more clarity of myself and like the vision I have of myself and my life. Why did it have to happen when I'm 30? Like, it pisses me off. I genuinely wish I could just go back even just 5 years. I want to be a hot girl in my 20s. I didn't get the opportunity. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was fucking around with. But I wasn't a hot girl in my 20s enough. You know? Getting the wings of a Boeing 737 delivered. Why did I have to find myself all this way into my life? 30 is when it happens. That's when you became a hot girl. But it's different for women. I feel like it's gonna be no longer acceptable for me to wear my silly outfits and post thirst traps. What was I doing hanging out drinking Monster? Genuinely, like, drinking Monster, eating hard-boiled eggs. What was I doing? Watching Digimon. Hating myself. Hating myself so much. Fucking being sad and feeling sorry for myself and making YouTube videos about it. That's not true. I know plenty of women in their 30s who still post thirst traps. I guess, you know, at some point I've got to be like, you know, I have to be what I want to see in the world, you know? And I want to see women in their 30s posting thirst traps. So I have to be that. I have to ask, who's saying you can't? Just how it feels. Like, ideally, I want to go back a few years and just start my life again. Because I regret so much. And most of what I regret is how I felt about myself. And unfortunately, it was things that could only be learnt through time. Hera has posted thirst traps over the years. I've seen it with my own eyes. You know, it's not like I haven't dabbled. You know, I've tried. But I feel like I'm really getting good at it now. I don't know, though. I tried to record something today, and I just feel so awkward. Because I don't want to do the typical... Like, obviously, I don't want to do, like, Guna thirst traps. I still want it to be, like, tasteful. Like, tasteful and sexy. And, I don't want to do, like, fucking TikTok dances and what's the fucking Belle Delphine face? There's a name for it, like the anime face. You know, I don't want to do that kind of stuff. But I want to be sexy online. And I'm so, like, happy with my body lately. For the first time in my life. I wanna, I don't know, like, show myself. And it feels like it's too late because I'm almost 30. I'm 29. It's grief. I hold a lot of grief and a lot of shame. Tasteful gooning. Like Nora Fawn in the studio type beat, yeah. The face tracking thing, yeah. People still do that. So because I've been like making this kind of content, well, obviously like not, but Instagram thinks, I don't know, they think that's like, they're like, oh, you want to do this now? And it's like, so I've been getting a lot of those like kind of cosplayer type e-girls. And I do indulge, because sometimes I'm like, you know, what are they up to? What are they up to? Wait, what got deleted? Oh, that's not so bad. No, like obviously I don't hold that belief that women expire at 30. I just, what is it? Like what is, it's not that I have a problem with doing this now. I'm sad that I didn't feel this way earlier in my life. I think that's what it is. Like, it's cool and exciting that I'm getting there, but yeah. You know what I mean? It's like it also comes with this feeling of like, damn, like this feels great. I wish I could have done this for longer. It already feels like I'm 10 years late. You know what I mean? Instagram thinks everyone wants e-girls. I mean, not necessarily, like, before this I was just getting like memes and cats and stuff. How many birthdays have you had? This will be my 29th. I need to look into this so I can avoid it better. Do you have any links or resources? Wait, what? If you're not gonna do it, then it's my turn. 2027 is the year I become an e-girl. You could try it. You could try pivoting into thirst traps. Did you ever think about that? We did also all go through a global pandemic that traumatized everyone in some way 6 years ago. Yeah, that's true. For some reason, I feel like in my head, I'm like, oh, it didn't affect me that much, but maybe it just did, and I didn't realize. I don't know what went wrong. I really don't know what went wrong. There was just something wrong with me this whole time. Instagram seems to think I really want biker thirst traps for some reason when all I want is male furries. Well, you know what they say? That, like, biker content creators are just furries with helmets on. And it's so true. Like, some of the bike content I see is unbelievably cringe. Their humor is, like 15 years behind. It's still in like random equals funny era. But I have been getting more furries, and I'm very excited about that. I want to be a furry so bad. I really want to be, like, really genuinely, I want a fursuit, at least like a head, and I want to like design something myself. Like I want it so bad. At least like the head and like paws and a tail. I want it so bad. My feed is all about farts and poop. I wonder why. Thank you, Mugen. Your latest post on IG showed up in my feed with one of those things showing that a completely unrelated friend who, if I... What does that mean? If I... No. If... AF... As far as I know, okay, there we go. Isn't in this community had liked it. This most recent post, I'm getting loads of new followers. And it's weird, because it's not like it's necessarily doing better. I mean, it is a little bit, but for the first time, my follower count has gone up by a couple hundred. I'm usually losing hundreds every day, and for the first time, that number has gone up in like years. I mean, it has 24,000 views, but for some reason, it's just like reeling in followers. Yeah, that's crazy. I felt like a vampire. I feel like it was a, like, casual vampire fit. Glad I would see your worth a little more now. You still don't see yourself as fantastic as you truly are, but progress is progress. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. At least I'm, yeah, feeling a bit better. At least I don't feel like attacking myself so much. In this weather, I wouldn't want to be a furry, yeah. So... yeah. What I've really enjoyed is being consistent with something. Like, it's so satisfying to look at my Instagram feed now and see like a consistent image. Like, if you've known me for a while, consistency was like a really big thing for me at one point, and I was so troubled by how I just couldn't keep to a consistent thing ever. And now, like, oh my god, there's so many like thoughts coming to my mind right now. Like, I don't even know if I can begin to get into it. Hold on, I'm checking my messages. Okay. I need to get my wings soon. Like... What was I even gonna say? It's too much. There's so much, like, so much has changed inside my brain, you know? You really gotta be in there. You had to be there to get it. Is he there now? Okay. I'm gonna be right back, everyone. And we're going on a little roller coaster ride. Whee! Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Ooh, shock. Die, shock. I like to think of rhymes. You're gonna be so surprised. Put this in the fridge because I was like, I want to save it. I want to show stream. I just want to keep it. And this is my carrot. This is my carrot. Oscar! Oscar! Oh goodness, I'm sorry. You good, buddy? I think he wants to say something to you. You want to say something? Okay. I won't listen. He wants to say something to you. I'm not listening. Oscar! I'm so sorry. He didn't mean that. He doesn't know what he's saying. Did you see that? I like watching TV shows. How about you? Cool. Cool. That's really that's cool. You better move. Oh no! This is unexpected. I made it! There's a pee-pee. Made a pee-pee. My go-to coffee. Coffee? Why did I just say it like that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The way I fucking said that? I went, coffee? Oh, that was an accident. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. My go-to coffee. God, I just did it again! Oh! Comet! I saw my life flash before my eyes. I feel like I should have done this the first time. Hey, should we see what we got? I have no idea. No idea what's in here. Oh, I'm getting right into that right now. Yes. Oh, sorry, my mic was all the way over here. Sorry. Thank you, Sam. The Mugen tip? Oh, thank you. Wait. I need to turn on, like, dono messages. To be like... Cause I don't know if you sent a message, but... Happy birthday, I'm poor. Get yourself a box of happy eggs from Tesco or something. Thank you, Mugen. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Hey, Frank the Ape. Thank you. Ah! Oh, you know? Woo! You ordered something to my house, missile inbound. Did you actually? You know my address? Did you? Okay, Mugen, enjoy your food. Time to move! Okay, what do we got? Girl said missile inbound. Oh, you meant, yeah. That, it was the joke. Cabbage? What does that tell us? Crispy saucy. What are these? Okay, it says crispy saucy, so good. Are these Korean wings? Is this Korean food? Whoa, we have these exact boxes at work! I'm so employed. Oh. Just look at that. Oh, you know? Nom nom nom. Are they all the same flavor? Because there's more in here. Let me have a little nibble of this. Let me have a little nibble. You do mind if I do? Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh, sorry. Have a bite. Oh, look at that. Did you get a good bite? Oh. Did I just eat a bone? Did you see it go in my mouth? Where did it go? That looked bussin'. Hey, Charlie Trees. Jesus Christ! You're supposed to eat the bones? But my teeth! Oh my god, that's so good. Oh. Can you actually eat the bones? Also, about me getting thicker, for the first time in my life, I can feel the top of my thighs touching just a little bit. That's progress. And when I'm sitting down, it's harder for me to like close my legs and like touch my knees together. Cause my fucking thighs are so fat. Damn! I think health thigh gap was the current meta. I think I'd have to gain a lot of weight to not have like some kind of thigh gap because it's just like my bone structure. But I'd say it's been more popular to have thick thighs, like in this kind of generation. You can actually eat the bones, but it's not advised. However, it's your birthday, so eat them bones. Birthday bones? Birthday bones! Hey, Res Cougar. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's try another flavor. Finger licking good. Lol. What's this one? This one has some like chilies on it, so I feel like this is gonna be spicy. You see that? Oh my fucking god. Oh. Okay, two puppets. Enjoy your shower. I also haven't been showering much, by the way, so we're in this together. Not in the shower. Ugh. Can you imagine? Yuck. You know what? I really hate the gristle. I fucking hate that stuff. People eat that. It makes me feel sick. So good, you'll eat your fingers. That's kind of better, though. Thank you, Gain. How do I say that? Gain effect? Oh, and Sorry, Owen. The Owen effect, okay. You gotta try this one. You gotta try this one. Have a bite of that. Oh, is it gonna focus or no? Ooh, yeah. Oh. Oh. You gotta get a bite of that one. Yeah, these are Korean wings. I'm assuming actually. They are, right? I don't know where they're from. Oh, shit myself if I try that. Why? It's actually not that spicy. Well, it's not spicy at all. This is torture. It's my birthday. You can get Korean chicken wings on your birthday. Can't do spicy. This is not spicy. I did send a message on IG earlier, made a mental note to check the stream, but forgot till now. It's been a busy day. Well, here you are. I haven't been streaming for too long, an hour. Mukbang streamer. We have a lot of Swedish people here. I think we only have one. Wait, who else is Finnish? Apart from Zukla. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a really good one. I think I like the other one more because this is more like a barbecue, like sweet. Mm. Oh man. The chicken is cooked really nicely though. I'm dropping it all over myself, by the way. Lao Lul? Welcome to the chat. Is there tissues in here? Oh yeah. One is hot honey? Don't know how I'm gonna like that. We'll see. Shit sounds crispy. Do you want to put something on? Should we watch something? Also, everyone say thank you, Sam, for the food. Ugh. Back in my day, we chowed down on the bones, sucked the marrow, and let the splinters cut up our gums and throats. Oh my god, did you die? Did you die? As long as whatever we watch has no sound, why? That was actually the plan. Some places give you a hot towel for them sticky wings. That's what she said. Okay, so, and then this... Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Now we got a big box. I know that just made some of you cream your pants. I know some of you just creamed in your pants right now. Oh. Mmm. Oh my god, even the chips are good. Have one. Have one. Have one. Guilty as charged. The evidence is all over my pants. Yeah, the chips are for Kind and other vegetarians in chat. Those chips are my ideal size and color. They still have a bit of the skin on. More like guilty discharge. Meowzoid! Meowzoid! I can't believe you just said that. That's something Sam would say. I'm not a vegetarian, but I can still have some. You need to ask Kind if you're allowed. Right. These aren't wings, these are tenders. Right? Hmm. Can you hear music, by the way? Or am I just getting down to the sound of my own chewing right now? Ow! Get rid of that. See, I feel like I'm not allowed to do that anymore now that I'm 30. You know? 30-year-olds aren't allowed to do this. Right? When you turn to 30, they say you're not allowed to do that anymore. Hello, okay, up dog. It's my boyfriend. It's my boyfriend. Oh, my birthday. Hey, somewhere place. Hey, Monkey General. When the Korean wings come out sizzling. Hey, and Bam. How are things when you hit 30, they just kill you? I mean, basically, for all intents and purposes. You had a heart surgery? I hope it went well. I mean, obviously it did. How were my 20s? You don't want to get into that. You don't want to start that conversation. It will make us all very sad. It'll get real sad in here. You don't want to know. But I do feel like it's gonna get better. These are delicious. Thank you, Sam. It went swimmingly and I recovered faster than expected. Just waiting for a date on MRI now to check that's all good. Nice. That's good to hear. I had an MRI once because I thought there was something wrong with my knees. I felt like they were full of soap. and I made the doctors scan my knees. I was like, there's soap in my knees, and they were like, no, there's not. And I'm like, please, just check, please. And so I had an MRI, and I was like, okay, yeah, there's not soap in there. Hey Nosrat, how are you doing? Do you need something more special than Domino's? And this is very special indeed. Quit jaking off? That's such a funny sentence. Quit jaking off. What does soap in the knees feel like? To be honest, recently, I think because I've been working out, my knee is feeling a bit weird again. Where it's like, it's not painful. It just feels swollen. Like, it just feels weird. When you realize you're hypermobile? I don't even know if I am. Like, I don't actually really know exactly what that means, but I mean, I've always been able to like bend my fingers quite a lot. Is that hypermobile? I've always like cracked my knuckles. I don't think my elbows do the thing. Maybe a little bit. They don't really do the thing. Is that? I know, like there are people where it goes out like way more. Touch your thumb to your wrist? Yes. Not hyper, but a bit. Mobile. But also my hips. You know what's weird? My hips are really flexible, but my hamstrings are really tight. But my hips, I get quite uncomfortable just sitting at like a 90-degree angle. That's why I like lift my knee up like this so much. Guys, don't tell me I've got hemorrhoids of the knee. They say people with tight hamstrings have lots of secrets. That's true. That's true. I do have a lot of secrets. Let's go back to the first ones. That's what I'm going for right now. These were the spiciest out of them all. Bye, Giorgio. I'm not a dancer. I've never been a dancer. In fact, my coordination is really bad. I can slab squat. Yeah. What I didn't see what that whole message was. It saying, can you fully squat with my feet flat on the ground? Because I can do that. I do that all the time. I love it. Thank you, trash boy. What's the difference between Slav squat and Asian squat? Have what they call hitchhiker's thumbs. Oh, do you have thumbs that are really, like, weird? You know what I mean. Like, my thumb is pretty straight. Oh, I can kind of like pop it. A little bit. Sorry for munching on the microphone. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to eat all of these. I'm not gonna eat the bones. Cause like, I'd probably choke and die on stream. Yeah, what does double jointed even mean? Whew. I really like the chips. I don't usually like chips, but these are so good. You guys want more? Oh no. Oh no, my nose. Oh no. It's okay. We've got this under control. Some people eat the horse. If I died, would you guys eat my dead body like cats? I wouldn't mind. Like, if it meant that your survival. Don't die before you show everyone the jumper I got you. Oh my god, yeah, I need to show everyone. You know what? I feel like I need to wash my hands though before I touch all of my amazing presents. Or I'm gonna use a multi-surface wipe. My birthday is today, on the 22nd. Yes. I am streaming on Twitch on my birthday. You are a surface. We're all a surface. I feel like your meat would taste awful given your questionable diet. Well, it is marinated though. That's one thing it is. Thank you, Mafusa. My birthday, mine's tomorrow? No way! When I went into uni to deinstall... to take my stuff down, and that got... Wait. I didn't even tell you guys. For how long have I not been streaming? Did I tell you guys about the technician at uni that helped me set up my headsets? I don't think I did. Basically, so for my degree show I showed the headsets and I wanted to have them displayed on the wall facing like not front on but sideways, so the headsets are sideways so you can see the stuff, all the detail. And I go in with like shelving brackets basically, like ugly, like least amount of effort. The first thing I could think of, I was just like, whatever, I'll just drill them into the wall. It looks ugly. But I was just like, I just don't care. I want this to be over. And I can't really think of anything. So I go in and I ask him to help me just like use the drill. And he was like, you want to do this? Like, this is how you want to show your work? And I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, you know, like, and he was like, you know, I really encourage you to actually like do something. He was like, you know, you could create like a dowel that comes out of the wall at a 90-degree angle, and I was like, I know what I'm like, and I'm just not gonna do that. And so he did it. He was like, okay, look, I will go to woodworking, I'll make it in woodworking, And so he did that one day, and then the next day he sent it to 3D printing, and I got to pick up one of them, and I had to come in another day. And he had 3 of these things 3D printed for me. And he absolutely did not have to do that at all. And I was so grateful. Like, he had so much on his plate. Everyone, you know, all of these students trying to do their degree show, and he's the one technician there. And so, like, everyone was constantly like, hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? He had like a million things to do. And I was so grateful that he went to all that effort to, like, go to, like, 2 different workshops, measure this thing out, get it printed, 3D printed. And I just didn't do anything. And then he came and installed it into the wall. And that's, like, it just made it look so much better. He could tell you we're pure of heart. That's a tech who loves their job. Seriously, yeah. Like, I could tell he really cares about the students' work. And so, yeah. So, I guess, unless you've seen my stories, if you've seen it on my stories, because I posted how they looked on the wall. And then today, so I went into deinstall. What was I gonna say? Something. There was like an original. Oh, it was because he was there again, and I was like, oh, can you help me like take these down? And I was like, it's my birthday today, and he was like, oh, it was my birthday yesterday, and he was like, oh, and you know, because it was summer solstice, I went to Stonehenge, and I was like, oh, like, is that a thing that you do on your birthday? And apparently for the last few years, he goes to Stonehenge for his birthday and just stays up all night. I think I said that because someone said it's their birthday tomorrow. So now I'm like, oh, all these birthdays in a row. Hey Clutch, how are you doing? Does sound cool. Sadly, my return is the sweaty stream. I'm not sweating. I don't sweat, I'm a girl. Should we go to Stonehenge for this guy's birthday? And when I saw him, I was like, I just want to say, like, I'm so grateful. I appreciate it so much. And basically everything I said now, I was like, you didn't have to do all of that, and you did for me, and I really appreciate it. Like, you completely changed how this all looked. Like, you went to all of this effort, and I wanted to really tell him how grateful I was, because I was so out of it by the end of things. I just didn't want, I was so tired and exhausted. Hey Claus, how are you doing? I'm sore off my knees. Do they hurt? Because you've been working out? Entering the hip-hop era? It's super busy when I play, but sadly had to cancel it. Why? Sorry, my nose is itchy right here. The cap? Oh! Yeah. I love a backwards cap. I'm really like weak for a backwards cap. I don't know what it is. I want my boyfriend to wear a backwards cap. I go feral. Hello Javier, how are you doing? No matter what age, some things never change, like your itchy nose. I wish it would change. Can you imagine if I have this my entire life? You aced your interview? I don't know what it was for, but well done. The cap hides the monk spot. I'm not balding. Oh, yeah, I need to show you guys the presents that Sam got me, because they're fucking incredible. I gotta run. Oh, but Kinda's running to the shop now. We have to wait for Kind to get back. Okay, still here? Okay, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Where did I put it, actually? Oh. Okay, and the jumper is over there somewhere. Okay, first of all... Oh, I'm not in focus. Hello? It's my birthday. How do I get this thing to... Hello? Okay. Okay. First of all, look at this sick cap that he got me. It has Mew on it. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna itch my nose behind this. Mew cap. Oh, this mug is here, so... Because I drank from it. Can you read that? Is it too shiny and reflective? There we go. Now it's not focusing. God, the focus on this sucks. It says, don't talk to me until I've smashed my penis flat with this mug. And then this is the coaster. My friends know me so well. And then another brilliant gimmick mug. Don't talk to me until I've had my blood ministration. Love it. Love that so much. Okay. Then we got this cute keyring because Raichu is probably my second favorite Pokemon, if we're not including legendaries. Why is nothing focusing? I don't know how to... Is autofocus even on? Like, it's not even trying. That just made it worse. Now it's like this. Anyway. Raichu. This cute bookmark with my initial on it. Now, this is probably just the most incredible gift I could have ever gotten. Make sure they're all the right way up. Look at this. Zangers, Pokemon cards. See, my face isn't in the frame and it's still not focusing. Hello? Why is it not fucking focusing? You're ruining the moment, camera. I don't know how to get it to focus. Hello? Guys, seriously. What do I do? Is it on film mode? Is it set to continuous autofocus? I don't even fucking know. I don't know. Hello? Bro, this is pissing me off. Now it's doing it again. I can't show you them up close because But you get the idea. I love this so much. They're all so good. I love Zangoose so much. Like, I cried when I opened these. Zangoose makes me emotional. He's just the best. He is the best Pokemon ever. He's the best Pokemon. I just can't stop looking at the, like... Apparently this one is really rare. Still trying. Still trying. Still not working. Anyway. Zangoose just means so much to me, you know? I see him and I feel happy immediately. I love Zangoose. Okay, and then lastly, we got this. I don't know where it is exactly. How cute is that? And look. On the back. Isn't that awesome? I love it so much. Look at my thighs! You see what I mean? Look at them! Sorry, just had to flex for a minute. Just had to flex on these hoes. Isn't that cute? I wish it wasn't 40 degrees outside so I could wear it. No, I don't have AC at my house. I thought you had a couple of watermelons in your back pocket. You can wear it? It's too hot. It's too hot. Can you crush a watermelon yet? I don't think we're there yet. Okay, now you go for snacks. Yes. Thank you for staying kind. So, yeah. And Christy, she got me something earlier. Because while I was staying at her house, she just ordered stuff on Amazon while I was there. She got me some makeup stuff and a hot glue gun. Because I said that I wanted it. This is what I'm munching on. Korean wings. Fries. Not fries. Chips. And she gave me a little crochet mouse. And I mean, those are all the presents I got. I know I'm waiting for something from boyfriend to arrive. And I got some money. Personally message you didn't see earlier. 1.5 months ago, the other actor dropped out. I put out a casting call everywhere, but no one was able. Spent all that time till now rewriting a new one. One-man show script starting, just me. All the lines, 45 minutes. Lights, sound, set building, rehearsals were just mounting up, and I was so stressed from endless work, filling every minute of my day and my entire mental. But I felt like it wasn't worth the stress to scrape together a show. I understand. And that doesn't mean that you can like never try again at some point. Maybe now just wasn't the right time. It's my birthday too. No, it's not. It's not his birthday, guys. Yeah, today's also Becca's birthday. Sheba's so young he hasn't been born yet. I can't believe my boyfriend was born in the 2000s. Typing from the womb. Don't say happy birthday to him, Esphys. Take it back. Who's a cougar? They're gonna start calling me a pervert. I am a pervert. I don't usually go for people who are younger than me. Like, and this wasn't a deliberate choice. Am I out of focus again? I am. Yeah, it's not what I go for. I've mostly dated guys that are my age or older. It's my birthday. Is it actually your birthday, Polo? Yeah, I was born in the 1900s. How does that feel, babe? How does it feel that your girlfriend was born in the 90s? 1990. That's like 100 years ago. We share a birthday? What the heck? I probably have known this already and just forgot. I'm getting the tinglies on my nose. Thank you for the gifted sub, Sam. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. You need some dye for those odd grey hairs. Yeah, and you know what you need? You need to die. Dead. On the ground. There's no way you're still in diapers. Do you know your alphabet? I'm also tingling, but not on my nose. Now, why would you say that? Now, why would we say that? Yeah, no, I was suggesting that he just dies on the ground and stays there. Because I knew it would make you laugh. It did make me laugh. Whew. I'm full, my big fat belly. Someone's gonna get off on that. I shouldn't do that kind of thing. Don't talk to me until I've smashed my penis flat with this mug. Protein goal still definitely not achieved. I'll probably have a bar. You know what I need? I need like a ridiculous amount of just like bulk protein bars. Communal penis smashing mug. There probably is a Costco around here somewhere, but don't you need like a membership to shop there? Guys, I'm pretty sleepy. It's way less hot when I do it. What? Hit the way. Remember when I said no way and it made me laugh so much? 'Cause someone was like, are you using like something protein? And I was trying to say like, no, I'm using whey protein, but instead I just went, no way. And it made me laugh. Watering my fat friend. So great that you're streaming again. I've really missed it. I've missed this too. I've missed hanging out. It was not like something I necessarily wanted to do. It just got very desperate. I just felt like I had no time. Last stream was at least like I don't know, a few weeks ago? I mean, not including the one at Christie's, I'd say. Can you hit the cryptid wheel? Oh yeah. Where is your... Wait. I can't find your chat. Oh. We're spinning the cryptid wheel. Let's see what we get. We got... Oh my god, we got the bloop! We got the bloop! Why do I even try to show you things with this camera? Wait, we need to watch some bloop videos now. I love the bloop. Do you guys know the bloop? Oh, this delicious Korean chicken. What am I supposed to do? The mysterious sound in the ocean, yes. The bloop. Let's just put, I'm just gonna put on the first video I see. Can you guys hear it?
This noise perplexed scientists for over a decade. That noise was heard by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, in 1997,
King Henry
and
is
it
dead.
bewildered researchers for years.
Hey, Revan.
The sound was heard in a very remote portion of the Pacific Ocean, near the southern tip of South America, and was detected by several hydrophone
Wait, so did you guys
arrays.
hear the bloop at the beginning?
Hydrophones are essentially
he'll play it
underwater
again.
microphones, and the NOAA had several series of them set up autonomously to capture mysterious sounds just like this. The first autonomous array was used in the Cold War to detect Soviet submarines. Usually, researchers would use the sounds recorded to learn about
Let me
seismic
play the bloop
activity.
again. Listen, listen, listen. You hear that?
This
That's the
noise
bloop.
perfectly in frequency over about 1 minute and was of sufficient amplitude to be heard at a range of over 5,000 kilometers. or
Wow.
3,000 miles
That sounds like a
from
lot.
its
I'm not good
origin.
at maths.
If it originated from the central United States, you would be able to hear it at the northern tip of Canada or all the way down in Colombia.
Okay, that's kind of
This
fucking crazy.
Was a massive
Wait,
noise.
seriously?
The NOAA's chief researcher
How did it
at
make
the
that
time,
much
Dr.
noise?
Christopher Fox, didn't believe that the origin of the bloop was man-made, nor that it was a result of a volcano or an earthquake. Fox believed that the audio profile of the bloop resembled a large living creature, a creature that makes a deafening bloop sound.
What would happen if you
Even
actually
with
heard
this
that with your
assumption
ears?
And the gathered data, Fox stated that the source would remain a mystery primarily because the amplitude of the noise far exceeded the capabilities of any known animal on Earth. Researchers began speculating that the noise may have been a result of ice calving in Antarctica, but many still held on to the idea that it was made by some creature, including the NOAA's lead researcher, Dr. Fox. This lingering hypothesis led to years of
Why would it make a
speculation by the
bloop
public,
sound specifically?
and even led to the animal
The
theory
sound would
coming to a
shake you
scientific
apart. Are you being serious? Shake you apart is the funniest thing. Would it actually be so loud that it'd vibrate you and you'd explode, you'd like vaporize? Is that a thing that can happen? Can something be so loud that you explode? The sound would shake your ass. I can do that myself. Yes? Wait, are you serious? There could be a sound so loud that you explode? Some some underwater sonar from submarines can kill you. What? Are you serious right now? How does that happen? They have sonic weapons that can vaporize you? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, it's energy. What the hell? What would that feel like to die like that? Would it be super quick? Would you like not even feel it? Like, but how do you actually, what actually happens to your body? I'm like... It would feel like death. Vibrating to death real fast. It'd be like getting hit by a bus? Wait, really? The force of an explosion is the sound, in a way. Rupture everything. I've died like that before, it's kind of nice. Explosive overpressure injuries. Oh, I don't want to look at that. When someone purchases the Own My Soul reward, I activate my sonic ray and obliterate you. Have you got like a satellite in space that's like constantly pointed at me and you just gotta press one button and I'll get vaporized? Some grenades kill you purely by the shockwave collapsing your lungs. It's more like you'd be burst at a cellular level. I took ibuprofen without eating. That's kind of like being vibrated to death.
Census in 2002. Still, researchers continued to question the noise. As
You know,
scientists continued
at concerts when you're near the speakers and you're full body vibing. Oh my god, wait, so like when you're sitting in a car and someone has got the bass really loud in their car and they're playing really loud music. Oh yeah, and you feel your body, like, you feel it in your body. What's delta P? Same way you can die from just gravitational forces or arresting after being in fast motion. What does that mean? Resting after being in fast motion? Delta P is some nightmare diving. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the, where that guy gets sucked through a tiny hole? Delta P is stored in the balls. When you're in someone's car and they have the bass really high and it makes you come and then explode. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, is that the, like, the pipes? I just realized he got sucked through a hole. And you're saying that's the glory hole. Like that video where a crab gets sucked into a pipe. That's what came to my mind. I've heard of that story. Yeah. About the pressure changing. I've heard of that. I've watched like TikToks about that. And the other one where those guys get sucked into like an oil pipe, but they don't die instantly. That one's worse, I think. Have you heard of that one? It's like 4 of them. And then the worst part is that they could have been saved and they just fucking left them there. He pipes in.
analyzing the spectrogram of the bloop, they started to match up key points with similar spectrograms of ice quakes recorded elsewhere in the world. The idea that the bloop came from animal origin slowly crumbled as researchers matched up much of its spectrographic variability with observances in other ice calving events. Oceanographer Dr. Yunbo Ji noted that the waveforms of the sound's origin could have easily been influenced by angular frequency dependent radiation patterns associated with antisymmetric mode motion of ice cover.
But that's a load of nonsense, isn't it?
English, the bloop sound could be a result of the original noise being distorted as it propagated through ice cover. By 2012, the idea of an animal that would have created such a sound faded, and the scientific community decided that the bloop was made by ice calving in Antarctica.
So basically it was just ice.
Wasn't accepted by many around the world.
How about unexplained sounds from the deep ocean?
There's a list of unexplained sounds on Wikipedia from the NOAA, and this is a look at every single
Fuck you, ice. Upsweep?
There's a sound coming from the Pacific Ocean that hasn't stopped since 1991, and it sounds like this.
That sounds kind of creepy. Okay, upsweep. Okay, we done?
What would you do if you poked your head underwater and heard that? The sound, named upsweep, has appeared on underwater microphones or hydrophones since the U.S. Navy's SOSUS sonar
ambulance
array
in
began
Bikini
recording
Bottom
in August of 1991. At its core, the sound is a series of upsweeping sounds that last for several minutes and repeat forever, or seemingly. The interesting
Wait, so
thing
it
is
just
that the
keeps
sound
going?
fluctuates based on the seasons and is large enough to be heard from nearly anywhere in the Pacific. A moment of silence for all of the fish that have to listen to this every
Can
day.
fish hear?
The source sound has been pinpointed to be around 54 degrees south and 140 degrees west, and researchers think that the sound is due to volcanic activity, but really aren't sure, as no one has ever exactly found what's making the noise. Online sleuths, of course, think that the noise is coming from something much more ominous. Whatever it is, it's incredibly creepy. What do you think's behind the
Are
upsweep
fish
sound?
only there
A
in the
secret
ocean?
submarine base? A giant monster?
Fish
Or is
can
it just
hear,
a
but they
giant
choose
volcano
not
that
to
could explode
listen.
and destroy the Earth? Who knows? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
The whistle. I can
In
do that.
1997, this sound was heard from an unknown location.
That's when I
in the
was
Pacific
born.
Ocean
This was the
over
sound of me
thousands
being
of
born.
miles.
It's kind of creepy. I was a big baby.
That was the sound played at 16x normal speed. It gets even creepier when played in real time. Watch until the end to listen to that. Dubbed the
Brr.
Whistle by researchers, it was recorded by the NOAA, or the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, on their array of underwater hydrophones. It sounds as though there's a giant creature whistling in the distance. However, this sound was only picked up by one hydrophone.
Sounds like a
meaning that
ghost
whatever
going
made it was likely
"Ooh."
very close. Unlike other mysterious sounds that researchers claim are ice sheets, scientists believe that this sound might be due to underwater volcanic
Have you guys ever watched The
activity.
Terror?
However, so much of the ocean still
Such a good
lies
series.
unstudied
Well, it's
that
like
there's
2
really
seasons.
no telling what could have made this still unidentified sound
Thank you, only
Now,
wizards allowed.
here's
Thank
the
you,
sound
okay, up dog.
in real time.
She makes this sound when she sleeps. That's so spooky! The Terror is fucking amazing. I love Jared Harris, oh my god. After that, I was like, I think that's the best actor I've ever seen. When he was doing the speech, obviously I don't want to spoil it,
This
but
noise
if you know the
perplexed
speech, you know the
scientists
speech.
For over a decade. That noise was heard by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA,
Such a good show.
in 1997, and it
I've watched
bewildered
it twice.
researchers for years. The sound was heard in a very remote portion of the Pacific Ocean, near the southern tip of South America,
Expanse?
and was detected by several hydrophone arrays. Hydrophones are essentially underwater microphones, and the NOAA had several series of
the
them
Watcher
set up autonomously
channel,
to capture mysterious sounds.
Ryan Shane just did a
like
video
this.
on
The first autonomous array was used in the Cold
that
War to detect Soviet
happening.
submarines.
The ships.
Usually,
Erebus and the
researchers
Terror.
would use the sounds recorded to
I haven't
learn
seen the
about
sequel.
seismic activity and marine animals. But the mysterious bloop was something different. The NOAA described the noise as rising
watch this,
rapidly
Socrates?
in
Do you watch them?
frequency over
I love
about
the
1
videos.
minute and was of sufficient amplitude to be heard at a range
I really
of
want
over
more
5,000 kilometers
Too Many Spirits.
or 3,000 miles from its origin. If it originated from the central United States, you would be able to hear it at the northern tip of Canada or all the way down in Colombia. This was a massive noise. The NOAA's chief researcher at the time, Dr. Christopher Fox, didn't believe that the origin of the bloop was man-made, nor that it was a
We did
result
just
of a
watch this.
volcano or an earthquake. Fox believed that the audio probe speculating that held on the researcher, the public. Scientists continued annular spectrograms from oceanographer Dr. Yun Bo-ji.
Julia!
In March 1999,
Julia, what are you doing
the
here?
U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration heard this sound.
Do you guys remember? Sorry, I don't know why I interrupted that.
It was
Do you guys
loud
remember that video that was like, oh, they dug a really deep hole in the earth and they put a recorder down there and this is the sound of hell, and it was like on YouTube. I watched that as a kid and it scared the fuck out of me. I just had no concept of like things being fake and not being real and being like theater. I thought it was real. I legit thought. I don't know. I can't remember at all like what it actually was. I just remember a stupid video where it was like clearly like made up sounds. But you love Russian Sleep Experiment. I remember that. I mean, it's like a creepypasta, right? Yeah.
Enough that it was heard over the entire Pacific Ocean in a range of roughly about 3,000 miles, captured on an array of underwater microphones called hydrophones. That NOAA...
Last night, I was listening to, I think it was Whispered Diaries. I don't think it was Mr. Nightmare. And genuinely, this story creeped me out so much. I remember being, like, falling asleep, and then when it got to the spooky part, my eyes just opened like this, because I was like, what the fuck, that's so creepy. It doesn't even sound... Like, when I describe it, it's not going to sound that bad. It was basically like a trucker. Yeah, it was like trucker stories. And he was driving down a road and saw I think the first thing he saw was just a guy standing in the road. I was like falling asleep while I was listening to this. Thank you, Beastie. And so he's just like, what the fuck, that's weird and creepy, and he just keeps driving. And he drives a bit further, and he drives past a car, kind of on the side of the road, with all of the doors open. No one around, just all of the doors open, abandoned car on the side of the road. And that, like, image just really creeped me out. Like every single door open, just a car sitting there, in the middle of the night. And then he keeps driving, he goes to stop at like a gas station. It's really empty. Like there's no one around. It's completely empty. He's just going there to like sleep. And then I was like, again, this was me half falling asleep, so I can't remember exactly how I got to this point. But he goes to sleep in his truck, and then he wakes up and sees the car in front of his truck with all of the doors open. Oh, that's so creepy! The car is just sitting there, like, facing his truck with all of the doors open, just like how it was when he saw it in the road, like, you know, miles back or whatever. I just thought that was so creepy. And it gave me shivers, and then I fell asleep.
Uses.
Yeah, the Dyatlov Pass, that's a good one.
So, what made this sound? No one knows for sure. The sound lasted for a total of 15 seconds, and it's believed to have originated somewhere around Cape Madare, off the tip of Antarctica. Researchers generally think that the sound was an iceberg breaking free.
It's
or
always an
against other
iceberg.
Ice or stone around the continent, but some aren't sure. Some people online have even claimed that the NASA 33A5 imaging satellite picked up a large underwater shadow in the region at the time of the sound, but for the most part, this appears to be conspiracy and misinformation.
Why are these pictures going so fast?
Documentation from NASA, at least anymore, exists on the claim. So, what do you think?
Yeah, why is it just cutting like
that? Was it an iceberg? Or was it a giant sea creature? We may never know.
Oh, who was that?
In
Who
May
was that?
1997,
Sorry?
This sound was. What do you think made the Julia? Was it an iceberg? Or was it a giant sea creature? We may never know.
Who was that? That has nothing to do with anything. That has nothing to do with anything. This is about the ocean. Who was that?
This sound was heard deep in the Pacific Ocean over thousands of miles.
Is that actually a person? What did that? Maybe it was related somehow, and I was just not paying attention.
That was the sound played at 16x speed. It gets
This
even
is
creepier when it's
Ocean.
played in real time. Watch till the end of this video to listen to that. Named Slow Down by researchers, it was recorded by NOAA, or the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration.
Did you
on
guys
their
enjoy
array
watching
of
The Meg?
underwater microphones. It was given its ominous name
No!
because it decreases in
Apathy,
frequency over
no!
about 7 minutes. And the creepier part is that the sound wasn't recorded just once.
No!
It reportedly happens
They got
about
him!
3 times
They
per
got
year
him!
at varying times.
They got
It can also
apathy!
be heard across thousands of miles in the Pacific. And this is
Yeah, it was
perhaps
stream
one of the most
elements.
mysterious underwater sounds due to its unique audio structure. Researchers at NOAA theorize it could be caused by friction between sliding ice sheets.
Did you get
and
vaporized
land
by
in
a
Antarctica,
incredibly
with no
loud
real way
sound?
to confirm that this is the true source. Whatever is
Is that what
making the
happened?
sound, it's absolutely massive and still around somewhere in the Pacific as the sounds keep happening. What do you think is causing the slowdown to repeat every few months? While you think about that, let's play
Okay,
the
I'm not paying
sound
attention to
in-
this at all. And I can't stop yawning. I'm so exhausted, guys. I'm so exhausted. This might just be a quick stream. This might just be it. Because, I mean, I've been up since 4 a.m. Um... 2 hours is not bad for my return. Is Updog gonna stream? We getting Updog stream? Don't forget to refrigerate your food. Thank you for reminding me, because I do forget quite a lot. When did Eris give you 300? Today! I haven't spoken to them. I sent them a message, but I saw the notification while I was at work. I just open, you know, my phone and see it. So, yeah, I sent them a message. Like, holy shit, thank you so much. Which means that I now have, well, 2 sets of personalized postcards to set out. I gotta do that. We're gonna do the lino prints now. So I need to find all the addresses you guys sent me again and get those sent out. Thank you, Leaked Wisdom. But yeah. It's probably gonna be it for today. I think I cut my fringe a little short again. It just annoys me so much when it gets on like my eyebrows. I don't really like it when it's too short, but when it's longer, it irritates me. Did it knock you off? I guess so. I mean, I can't see you on there. I don't remember what it was before. Oh my god, nose is itchy. But yeah, I think I'm reaching my end point. Because my nose is getting a bit bitchy? I was supposed to say my nose is getting a bit itchy. I guess I can give you a postcard. I can give one to you anyway. If you like it. Oh, is Updog streaming? Babe, are you gonna stream? So I can raid you. Bad case of bitch nose. Yeah, tell me about it. Should I? Would you guys like a OK Updog stream? Can I dono for a postcard? Of course. That's kind of how it works. Updog does stream. Well, listen, if you're going to, you better do it quickly, because I want to go to bed. I would also like a postcard. I can also just, like, sell them on Etsy. But in that case, I'll just be sending the print. But for the Twitch reward, it would also include like a message, like a handwritten message. I was also thinking of maybe doing like a digital print, like a free digital print. Does Updog really want to stream on his birthday, which is today, of course? Don't feed his delusions. Like a sub or bits? Well, for the postcard, it's like actual donos. I want the handwritten. If you want the handwritten message, then you need to be one of the top 3. You need to be up here. Top 3 donator. Yeah, the dono is a PayPal. Well, I mean, it goes through PayPal, but it's a Stream Elements page, I think. Apparently you gotta be a light in the community. That helps. That helps if you're a light in the community. I manspread so bad, guys. You can't tell, but I'm sitting here with my legs wide open. Like I'm about to give birth. Why do I do... It's so comfortable. Like, full spread. Why do I do that? I don't even have balls. It's comfy. Hey, slacker. Ugh. You don't have to donate you don't have to donate $50. You don't have to donate anything. Like, it's obviously never expected. At some point I can put the prints on Etsy, and I probably sell them for like $15 or something. Honorary massive balls. Gonads are gonads. Is hips and femur socket related? What does it mean about me that my legs... my legs just want to be open, you know? like it's so, like, I sit there, it's like super comfortable. It's like the position that my hips just want to be in. Like when I'm sitting, when I'm laying in bed, it's just comfortable. Like, do you ever do the yoga pose? It's called like butterfly or something. It's really nice. It's a really good stretch. Does it mean I'm a whore? Does it mean I'm a huge slut? Am I bow-hipped? I think it's called being a harlot. You're not trying to get out of your blatant filthy manspreading by using yoga as an excuse. No, listen. That's not what it is. Is Updog streaming yet? Babe, go live! Go live so I can raid you! Can someone itch my nose for me? How's that sound? Thanks, guys. Sure, I'll bitch your nose. Well, I guess we just gotta sit here. Who Who knows what thirst trap I'm gonna post next? Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you on my Instagram thinking, wow, what thirst trap is she gonna post next? I need pasta shells. I love pasta shells. Well, here we are, just sitting around. So, seen any good movies lately? Me and my boyfriend theorize each night in bed before the morning on what Haru could possibly do next. I mean, it's paying off. I am on... now on... oh my god! 36.6 thousand followers. I was on 36.4 this morning. I'm getting loads of new followers, everyone. Guys, I'm getting loads of new followers. I'm getting so many new followers. Is this it? Is it finally happening? Am I getting famous again? Am I going to be famous again? And this time for being a whore. I get famous for being funny. I get famous for being depressed. I get famous for being a slut. That's it. Those are the three. That's the trifecta. You hated being famous though. Yeah, but I want to be famous for a different way now. Because here's the thing. If this video went viral like my balls video, I could keep doing this content, you know? I already have ideas of, like, outfits and slutty things I could do. But, like, outfits I want to do, you know? And, I know that I could keep putting out that content. The problem before is that balls joke was, like, it was just one fucking thing I thought of one time. It wasn't something I wanted to keep doing. Hey, Angel. How are you? Bro came full circle. Bro came in a full circle on the ground. Getting famous for new things constantly is a very funny bit. Do you want that kind of attention and viewership? The reason why it's not bothering me is because it isn't my entire content. I've realized that different content just works on different platforms for me. And now I realize that, like, you know, my humor, my character, my personality is in stream, it's in long form content, it's on YouTube. I just want to go on Instagram and be a hot bitch, you know? So, and then, you know, I get people noticing me and then engaging with my other kind of content, like my streams and my YouTube videos, that's a bit more meaningful. You know, they just so happen to find something because it got popular because, like, you know, my butt or whatever. You come in a full circle around yourself. It's called a circle jerk. Your average Twitch viewers, I feel, has gone up a bit. Yeah, I mean, we're slowly growing the channel. Hey, Grim! Happy Labubu Day! Thank you for 4 months. First thing I saw was loose screws. But are you sad that I've stopped doing that in short form content now? Because it just didn't... it was so, like, forced for me. Like, it comes out more naturally when I'm streaming. Which, you know, the impermanence of it kind of troubles me, because I think to myself, like, if someone has videos to watch, they can go through this whole catalogue of videos and be like, oh yeah, this person is funny and says funny things. But when it's a live stream and it disappears, I'm like, well, you know, what am I? Do I exist? You know? The stream archive, that's true. And maybe people can make clips from it, you know. Okay, Updog is streaming. Oh my god. And then I also do gaming content, you know. You hear that? I've been doing all sorts of stuff, you know, so it's not like I just do that kind of content. So I think that's why I'm okay with it, because I am versatile. Okay. The boy is streaming. Don't forget about your art. Well, and I've been making so much stuff. I've been exploring like art and my creativity in new ways, and like feeling so excited about things I'm making. It's all coming together. Like me in a big circle. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Okay. I'm gonna raid now. How do I do this again? God, it's been like 7 years. Okay, we're raiding OK Updog, also known as my boyfriend. So please be nice to him. Go and say hello. It makes him sad when he doesn't have any chatters. So just go and keep him company. Don't know what we're going to be doing, but yeah, I'm going to start the raid now. Thank you guys so much. I had a great birthday. I love you guys so much. Love hanging out, and I've missed you. And I missed you so much, and I'll be streaming again soon, okay? So bye everyone. Bye.